Zachary! Zachary!
Because he had a break earlier.
And he had a game that he didn't have to do when all
Zach!
of us were doing it. So me, Grant, and A-Ray.
You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I don't want to take you away from your.
These two games, I don't care who does it.
Yeah, see.
Let's have one do one team and the other. Okay. So you and or whoever, somebody do this one with Brandon, and then the other two do it with the other one. All right.
Born ready.
What about Grant? Grant, he might be due for a break when he's.
All right, Zach, we're live. Hi, hello, Wiffle Nation. I'm Carl Coffey,
And I'm Zach Adams.
and we'll be calling the Losers Bracket Championship here on Field 1 in Soccer First, Dublin, Ohio. The 1 seed WSEM Dads coming in. They're coming in at 6-1, I believe. Skibby Cardinals, 6 seed. I believe they're coming in at 6-2. They dropped the round robin game and they also lost to OCWA. So both teams' only loss is to the undefeated OCWA Freaky franchise. We just watched the winners bracket finals. What do you have to say about that game?
Bad first inning.
Okay, now we're unbiased announcers. Bad first inning for who?
WSEM.
Okay. What happened?
Just bad pitching in the start. Couldn't really find the control. Then a 1 home run changed the game.
Tanner Phillips got the start, pulled himself after 2 walks. Literally got the next 2 guys out, then walked to load the bases. Then a easy ground ball. Boris was playing 2 deep. 2 runs scored from that, and then Roder hit a 3-run home run.
Yeah. That's pretty much the game.
We get to the they got 1 run back in the first off walks. Hat hit a home run in the 6th. Ultimately, the tying run was at the plate. Couldn't score another. OCW wins 5-2. They're sitting pretty. They have Chris Roder ready. They're gonna have to be Roder and Bush in the finals.
It's a tough road.
So let's look at the lineups. Skibby Wiffle Ball. They've been riding these for all tournament. Chris Meter in left, Gus Skibby in right, Sam Skibby in Bogan. Pitching is their rookie, Jackson Crosley. Have you seen him pitch?
I have. It's got a nice drop. It kind of breaks back into the righties. Should be a pretty good game.
For WSEM, they're going with their 4 big dogs. Sportmas in left, Hatton right, Tomlinson DH, Phillips extra hitter. Pitching is their horse, Stephen Farkas. Is this the right move?
Oh, yeah. Now, to win the championship, you can go Farkas, Bischoff, Farkas. Gives you 2 Farkas games, potentially.
Yeah. So Farkas played Skibby in 2014 in the Winners Bracket Championship, won 3-0. Pitched to Jam. I think he might have given up 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah, I think Sam had a couple hits.
So this is unfamiliar territory. For the first time since 2013, WSEM is in the losers bracket. Here's Farkas firing up the squad. Sunday, Wiffle, humid, hot, Dublin, Ohio. We had a nice weekend though. Almost no rain. We had like 10 minutes yesterday. I don't even call it rain.
Yeah, it was a
Probably
nice
the
little
best
cool down.
weather we've ever had at this tournament.
I could agree with that.
All right, here we go. Leading off is Chris Roder. Let's give you a football in there. Red
Bro tanks.
tank tops. First pitch on the way from Farkas with a hop, skip, and jump. That's a ball low outside. Wouldn't expect Skibby to swing at the first pitch very much.
No, I think they're going to have the 2-strike approach.
Gus Skibby, we're doing a live feed. Yeah, that's all right though. He didn't know what I was doing. Ball inside. Skibby football veteran Chris Meter takes a strike, 3-1. Meter known for his hands and bat. Skibby's the leadoff guy. Takes another one, first strike, 3-2.
He's very quick as well.
That was a 3-2 pitch from Farkas. 3 straight strikes and meters out. Let's throw it around. Portman his hat. Back to Farkas.
Number 18, Gus Gibby.
Gus Gibby now playing in his 4th NCAA tournament. Comes a pitch from Farkas. It's 4 straight strikes. It's not a good strategy to take balls from Stephen Farkas. You're not going to win by taking walks. It's not going to happen.
I believe he has a 10 K per walk ratio in the WSEM.
He's not board 5 straight times. Have you ever played with Farkas before as a teammate?
I have not.
Must be boring to play defense. That's 6 straight. Gus sits down. Farkas looks focused and ready. Sam Skibby up. Commissioner of Skibby football, captain of the national team. Extra hitter.
Skibby currently leads the tournament in hits.
What's new?
It's true.
Skibby football started out slow for the first time in 3 years. They weren't the 1 seed. They dropped a round-robin game to Leroy, and then they played tough. Scored a runoff Bush and double limb.
Very nice.
Nice win over Mercy win over Tampa. Who would have thought that?
Right?
So for the 3rd year out of 4, they're in the final 3. Good for them. Pitch from Farkas. High.
Some of the best hitters on the tournament on Skibby.
Skibby doing some twirls, taking the 4-0 pitch. I like it. We can't talk about that. 4-1 now. That's the bottom of the board. It's post. Never mind. Skibby with a 2-out walk. Now Spencer Bogad, the winning pitcher against Tampa, to get to the final 3. Here's his first pitch on the way. Inside. So what do you like about this Skibby team?
I do like their Brotec unis.
I mean, you know, attribute-wise.
They all look like cross-country runners.
Attribute-wise.
What does that mean?
You know, like what you like them at, they're hitting, they're pitching, they're speed.
Oh, I like the Skibby hitting. They
Skibby
can
hitting.
just rake.
Probably the best hitting team in tournament history. Bogad helps out Farkas, moves in an outside high pitch. Here comes the Farkas crow hop. Delaying. Just outside. Much different tone this game against Skibby that we saw last game, WSEM OCWA.
Yeah, a lot more
I
calm.
don't think Skibby really hates anyone.
It's hard to see a Skibby player without a smile.
Bogad holds. Got a full count now on Bogad. Weak ground ball to Fark. He's going to pick it up, step right in the circle. That's 3 outs.
Skibby
So not
runs
much
on base
that inning. There's 1 left on base.
It's a good pitch.
No perfect game for Farkas.
'Tis over.
So you were saying earlier, Jackson Krausley has a nice drop pitch.
That's what I saw when I was watching earlier. Kind of like a sidearm drop.
Not much is known about this guy. I don't know if he played in regionals or if this is his debut, but Skibby knows what they've been missing has always been pitching. So bring a pitcher is what they did.
They have the hitting, just need some pitching.
Are these make-believe?
It's a live feed through on YouTube. Yeah, like the All-Star game.
Up to bat, number 9.
Yeah, Barba's having a nice tournament. Game-winning RBI hit versus Potomac. Crushed it in round robin. Left fielder for the Dads. First pitch on the way from the rookie Krausley. Ball outside. Really thought they'd pitch Sam this game. Maybe he didn't have it left.
I think they wanted Sam for the later game. They like the matchup better.
They lost the second game at double limb, so they've had to win a lot to get back to the final 3.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing the Skibby's arms are toast because both of them are eligible.
Oh, wow.
Pitch to WSEM veteran left fielder, way outside and high. Comes the pitch. Bortmas fouls off to stay alive. Saw something last game from Bortman. Sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
He had an error.
I did. That was very rare.
Where Bortman's like, what were we gonna say?
I was gonna say, did Skibby always play the shift?
Yeah. Whereas Ken Levy strikes out. Sam had now batting. Took Bush deep last game. I think he had one hit last tournament. All tournaments. I thought I'd see Hat Bat bounce back. Number 2 hitter for the Dads, formerly a spot that short hit in.
It's good. It's got good on base percentage. That's what we need. Top of the lineup.
That's an unhittable pitch right there from Krausley. From all the Dads hitters, who do you think has the best opposite field power?
Opposite field power. I would go Bortmas.
Curious to see if WSM is able to take advantage of these shifts, if they'll adjust. But Skibby's, they say, hey, we're standing over here, hit the other side.
We dare you.
It's mind games. Weak fly ball to the pitcher. Krausley makes the catch, 2 outs.
Coming to bat, number 21.
Kyle Tomlinson up now.
Tomlinson.
First pitch to Thompson on the way. It's the top of the board for an 0-1. Strike. Tomlinson with his football shoes.
Gotta love the moon boots.
Guy has a lot of movement, Zach.
He does. It's a nice drop pitch.
Not the fastest pitcher, but it moves.
He appears to only have the one pitch, though.
Two-one pitch to Tomlinson. Right down the middle. 4 strike. You look at WSEM side, it's just WSM guys. Look at Skibby side. All the teams that's still here to watch are over there. So we know who the fans are rooting for.
Very true.
0-0, bottom first. Losers bracket finals. Winner moves on. No one's ever won the tournament coming out of the losers bracket. Foul ball from Kyle. 2012, there was a final game forced. And last year, there was a final game forced. 13 and 14, there wasn't. So, history is not on these teams' side.
No.
Outside pitch for a ball. Kyle getting that pitch count up. Kyle strikes out. 1-2-3 inning.
Just like that. Had a lot of movement there.
So through 1, they're tied at 0. There's a lot of games I thought were just going to be long, boring 0-1 games. Like the Rotor Harley game, last game, Bush. But these are scoring runs this year for whatever reason. We had that one huge game in Double M, HRL versus WWF, that 13-inning game, but I don't know if people are figuring each other out or just the hitting's better.
I think seeing people for 4 years now, everybody kind of knows a little something about everybody. Mid-inning umpire change.
Looks like we got 4 umpires on the field. That's a nice touch. Why not add another one? First pitch to Meter. Hits the board for a strike. Meter with a little defensive half swing. Foul ball, 0-2.
I think he's trying to Ichiro it, get his
You
way
think he
first.
throws one away here, goes for the board?
I'd go away.
You're right. 1-2 pitch on the way to Skibby's veteran left fielder. Holds it up again, now 2-2. Now I see him tacking the board.
Yeah.
Looks like he broke a bat. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Meter. Umpire says he went. I'm not so sure.
That's not my
okay.
job.
Not because Skibby struck out last time he was up.
Up to bat, number 18. Right fielder, Gus Skibby.
0-0 top second here in the loser bracket finals. Soccer first Dublin, Ohio. I'm Carl Coffey, with me is Zach Adams. How are you, Zach?
Doing good, Carl. Thanks for having me.
Gus Skibby hits it to right field. Sam Ad fields it cleanly. Throws the Farkas 2 away. Live feed on YouTube. Now I just said that on YouTube.
YouTube.
See you, buddy. Drive safe. Sam Skibby up now with 2 outs here at the top of the second. First pitch from Farkas. Eye for a ball. Right there. Right there.
Right down the middle.
I was playing against Farkas. I would almost say swing every time.
When you're playing in WSEM, you definitely have to swing first pitch to have a chance.
He's just so accurate.
Yeah, he pounds that board.
I mean, you really can't do that because then Farkas would catch on. But anyways, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, quick getting there. 1, 2, 3. K, ground out K. Zach, we're quickly in the bottom of the second.
Yeah. This game has a 1-0 written all over it.
Chandler Phillips did not hit last game. Not hitting very well this tournament. But at any time, he could take 1 yard.
He has that kind of power.
And he's leading off. Extra hitter.
Leading off, Chandler Phillips.
So, Zach, do you like OCWA's strategy of three hitters?
Whose strategy?
OCWA's strategy of 3 hitters.
Yeah, that's the best way to beat top pitching is have your 3 best players. See them over and over.
You think WSEM should employ that?
I'd like
Or
to see
Skibby
it,
or any
but
other teams? Or
it's hard to pick who you would bench. Most of
that's,
these,
yeah, that's kind of started the trend last year.
yep, against Farkas.
And I thought I'd see more of it this year. It looks like OCW is the only team that's been really doing it,
Yeah.
besides Brew City, because they only have 3 guys. Pitch on away from Crowsley. So much late movement on those pitches. Chandler takes it, though. WSM has yet to have a guy on base. It's only the second, though. 4-1 count now on WSM's manager.
We gotta go find Sarah. It's her fault why we didn't win.
Chandler takes it for a leadoff walk.
First man on.
Did see a boys today.
Up to bat, number 9. Evan Bortman.
Evan Bortman is struck out last inning. Foul tips it into the board. 0-1.
So does Ray get to keep that since he didn't want to play in this stuff?
2-time WSM MVP. Evan Bortman's up. Takes another one for a strike.
That was a good pitch on the outside corner.
0-2. Pitch from Krause. Good throwaway pitch, I guess.
That was a new pitch. Kind of like Rose.
That's when you want to experiment, right, Zach?
Yeah. 0-2, have some fun. Got 5 pitches.
Ground ball to Meter. He's going to flip it up to pitcher for the force out at second. Nice play. Sam Hatt flew out last time. He's seen the ball pretty well.
Number
WSEM's right fielder.
right fielder, Sam.
Definitely hot as of late.
Bormus in for Chandler now at first from the fielder's choice. A little bit more speed on the base pass, I'd say.
Definitely.
Head takes it inside for a ball. I looked at the round robin and double limb stats from yesterday, and Sam Hatt had 24 walks, and the second closest was like 15, and his on base was like 781.
He gets on base. That's why he's in the lineup.
That's what he did last year too. Even though he didn't hit well,
He was still on base at like 400. I
led the
think.
team in walks. Just a fundamental guy. Does everything well.
Yes.
Here's the pitch to Hatt. Ooh, that's close. He's got eagle eyes.
Does. Eat some carrots.
Pitch from the rookie, Jackson Krausley on the way. Inside for a ball. We're in field 1. Fields 3 and 4 have been broken down. Field 2 is being broken down. There's only 3 teams left. Outside. There he is again, walking. Now we have 2 on for Tomlinson. Hero last year. Not having the type of tournament he did in 2015, but at least he's not slumping like in 2014 when he went hitless.
Kyle Tomlinson.
He's had some nice big hits.
One out to Tomlinson, first pitch, ball. Tomlinson, the DH for this game. Pop up to right field. Gus is going to call it, makes the catch. Portmas is going to tag at 30. Gets off the base and gets pegged by Meter. Bad base running by WSEM dads. They played him on the shift. Gus ran over and got it.
Chucked it across the field and made the peg.
Top of the 4th.
So I moved to the top of the 3rd. Bogat's going to be leading off with the Cardinals. He grounded out last time.
Number 4, Spencer Bogart.
Jeez, first pitch right there. Strike 1. Outside for a ball. Strike, he's on. Whoop. Pay attention. Nah, that's a ball. Hot and humid day, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't fall asleep.
Notice it's hard to throw the riser for these pitchers with these new balls. Didn't get nearly as sharp a movement.
Why is that?
Don't know. Something to do with physics.
You don't know the physics of wiffle ball throwing?
I do not.
Chris Metter.
Are you on Reddit?
Am I? No, I don't.
There's a subreddit called like "Explain to Me Like I'm 5." So I want you to explain to me like I was 5 why scuff balls are easier to pitch. I know the basics.
I know it's easier to throw. They're more accurate. They do the same thing every time.
It's because of the grip, right?
Yeah, and it cuts the air the same way.
Okay.
Something about air resistance.
Rode with that weird little half swing again, but he didn't go. She almost got like a, I was watching him earlier, like an Ichiro type swing.
Yeah. That's slap hitting kind of approach.
Off his hand, Fark is going to make the catch. 2 outs.
Nice play.
2 quick outs there now for the Dads.
Up to bat, number 18,
Gus Skibby struck out and grounded out. 2 outs here at the top of the third, 0-0 game.
That's a tier above.
They had to threaten to score last time, but Bournemouth got out
The peg.
running past third base. 1-0 pitch to Gus. High for a ball. We got 2 outs here in the top of the third. Got Chris Morse behind me.
Hi, Carl Coffee.
Say hi to YouTube
Hi, YouTube
Nation.
Nation.
That's going to.
Nice play, Farkas.
Play.
He's intense. To say Farkas goes 100% every play might be an understatement, right?
I would definitely say that.
A foul moves the count to 2-1. To a pitch on the way to Gus. Swing and a miss. Helping out Farkas. You don't want to do that.
No.
2-2 now. There's some wind, Zach. Where's it blowing?
I would say opposite field, but Skibby has no lefties, so. Well,
Gus takes that one for a ball. 3-2 now.
that's true. It could come into play. Everybody's late on Farkas.
It's the board. He swings, and it's an out. 1-2-3 inning once again. So when I go to the bottom of the third, this game is cruising along, Zach Adams.
Tis indeed. I think we're at like 15 minutes.
Neither team has a hit.
Bottom of the third, leading off is Chandler Phillips. On deck, Devin Borges and Sam in hole.
Chandler Phillips has a walk at his only plate appearance. Bottom third here, Soccer first, Ohio, doublet. Beautiful doublet, Ohio. One of the few rare nice parts of Ohio.
I could see that.
Home of the 2013 President's Cup, huh? You like stuff some golf?
I do not.
Do you even know what the President's Cup is?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Richard Chandler, that's high. Jackson Crowsley, Skibby rookie.
He's pitching a pretty nice game so far.
So we're gonna miss Chandler. Cubs the 3-1 pitch, I believe. Never mind. Way off. That was a 2-2 pitch. Now it's 3-2.
Just predicting the future.
Tips the outside corner. It's a really good pitch. Go back to the top of the lineup now. Evan Bournemouth has a strikeout and a fielder's choice. Swing and a miss from Bournemouth. First pitch swinging. You like that strategy, Zach Adams?
What?
You like that strategy? First pitch swinging?
Yeah, if you think you can hit it, Bournemouth is a pretty good ball hitter. Doesn't matter if it's a strike or not.
Quickly 0-2.
Now you just have to shorten it up and put it in the field.
You don't see many first pitch swingers in this tournament, Zach.
No, most teams out for the not swing till 2 strikes approach.
Yeah, takes the 0-2 pitch for a ball. 1-2 now. Fouls it off, stays alive. One out here in the bottom of the third, Zach Adams.
1 out.
1-2 pitch to Evan Bournemouth, WSEM's left fielder. That was
ducked it.
dirty.
Woo.
That started behind him. He curved in for a strike. How'd that not hit him? I don't know.
He ducked it and it right down the middle.
If Bournemouth can sit on something like that next time, he might hit that to the tarps.
That might be a 10 shot.
Sam has a fly out and a walk.
Walk.
Right there.
We're gonna say bye.
Fouls it off his foot. Looks like the football's walking out with some hardware. You think they're proud of that?
I doubt it.
Dangerfield champs. They join McQuan, Washburn, and Minnesota. Wiffle Association. Knocked off Brew City and then Backyard Wiffle. Sam had fly ball to right field. Meter makes the catch. And 1, 2, 3 inning for Skibby Wiffle.
They're flying.
Quickly in the top of the fourth, Zach Adams. What do you see so far?
Lots of dominant pitching.
Ball's being put in play though.
It is,
Both teams.
yeah. Nothing really hard hit so far, though. Just kind of weak pop flies and grounders.
Sam Hat walked and struck out. He's the only Skibby Wiffle Ball base runner.
Who was? Gus?
Sam Skibby. First pitch is a strike. 0-1 on Skibby manager. Inside for a ball, 1-1. Tips it into the board, 1-2.
What's going on?
1-2 pitch on the way. Inside for a ball, 2-2. Right at his head, ducks away, 3-2. Is that pitch hittable?
The slider appears to be hittable this year. Other than that, I haven't seen much of anything.
Sam strikes out. First pitch hits the pole for a ball. 1-0 pitch to Spencer Bogad. Part of the SWBL Phillies team that won the Memorial Day Wiffle season in St. Louis, Missouri. Picked up Tyler Flackney as a ringer.
Oh,
Is
very
that
nice.
fair?
That is not fair at all, but very nice.
1-1 pitch. Helping out the cause.
Did you imagine
1-2.
Tyler Flanky on this Skibby team?
What I didn't like was they called Fleckney a rookie. Yes, it's his first year in Skibby, but
Definitely not a rookie.
I was like, come on. 2-2 pitch to Bogad. Right there. Another quick inning. 1, 2, 3. K. Don't say it.
That's only two, Carl.
Up to bat number 10.
I'm embarrassed. Need some like energy drink or power or something. Or
Need to
some
liven up
or
here.
maybe even a 10 over our heads.
That would be nice.
Sorry about that, listeners. If you could, there's no camera on us this time like the All-Star game, but we don't have any monitors in front of us. Old-fashioned paper and pen.
Even our cameras went down. We have an old school 80s camera filming in the outfield.
Yeah?
Yeah. You see it out there in the foul pole?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So we do have 2 outs, though.
We do.
Three, 2 on the meter. Meter? What is it?
Believe it-
Motor?
Metter.
Mutter?
It appears to be Metter.
And he strikes out. So it is a 1, 2, 3. I predicted it, kind of.
Kind of. Just a little preemptive.
just like that, bottom 4. No hitters from both teams.
Who breaks it open first?
Bournemouth, WSEM.
It's the bottom of the blue. Kyle Tomlinson.
Tomlinson struck out and flew out, Zach.
Chandler Phillips.
I feel like him or Chandler's due. It's my call.
Him and Chapman do all tournament.
This is the inning right here.
Thompson steps in. First pitch from Jackson Crowsley on the way. Just misses. 1-0. Thompson now in his 3rd NWA tournament. His only 2 tournaments he's won titles.
It's true.
So he's become accustomed to winning.
This is an unfamiliar
It's
situation.
his first ever losers bracket game. Pitch to Thompson. Ball.
There's a little lead. The only other person in that club of always winning.
Farkas.
Oh yeah, Farkas. Forgot about Farkas.
Nice pitch there, outside corner. Ball 1 pitch, very hitter-friendly count.
Gotta make a box, and if it's not there, let it go.
He takes a lead-off walk. That's a 3rd walk from the young Crowley.
Number 1.
Pitch his way out of the other ones, though.
Phillips.
Chandler's walked and struck out. WCM's extra hitter. So just pitching those 2 batters last game, I think he gets the loss because both of them scored.
I do believe that is
That's
correct.
rough.
Those are both his runs.
Fouls it off. Pitch to Chandler. Ooh. A lot of teams sticking around this year. Guessing maybe some teams have a flight
Later.
either later tonight or tomorrow.
I think the weather played last year a big role too.
Yeah. Usually by this, it's just the 3 teams left are here.
Yeah.
SRL, Boat, Resnick, and his dad stuck around, but I mean,
They're no
nice
longer
to see
here.
a little bit of a crowd.
Yeah.
Late drop movement. Skibby talking trash.
I love it.
Just, everyone's surprised.
Up to bat number 9.
Even talking trash, he's nice about it.
Yeah. Talking trash is part of the game.
Warmers up. 2 Ks and a fielder's choice. Swinging at the first pitch once again. You think he's telling himself he's going to swing at the first pitch no matter what?
I don't think so.
Man,
There was that slider again.
that's a pitch I struck him out with last time. Quickly 0-2 on WSAM's star hitter. Kyle on first base, 1 out. Stays alive. Boris likes that yellow bat. He's been known to use it even in the black bat WSEM league.
He's very skilled with the yellow.
Late movement there. Outside for a ball, 2-2. WSEM versus Skibby football, bottom 4th, 0-0. 1 out. Tomlinson on first. Another foul ball. Stays alive, 2-2. He pitches the same pitch, but you don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah. Very.
It's almost like a knuckleball. You know it's coming, but you don't know where it's going to be. 3-2. Good at bat, Bournemouth. If I could maybe get one feature, I would like to see maybe pitch counts for games. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
See, yeah. We can see that.
Foul tips into the board for the second out.
I think the numbers would be way higher than we would expect.
Galloway talked about adding a scoreboard with balls and strikes and pitch counts, but he would need a 3rd guy in the 10th.
Yeah.
Cyan.
Just extra expense not needed.
Sam had up his 2 flyouts and a walk.
He roped it hard.
Meter, Gus fix it, and he pegs Kyle for the 3rd out of the inning. WSEM does not like the call. They're not going to get an appeal. How do you call that? A ground out?
I don't know what that was.
Liner off the right fielder. Left fielder fielded off the ground. Peg, Tomlinson running to second. Interesting. I'll say fielder's choice.
To the top of the 5th, Gus Skibby is up. Sam Skibby on deck, and Spencer Bogad in the hole.
Top 5, Sam. Almost called you Sam. Sam had that last at bat. Zach,
Yes, Carl.
0-0.
Yep.
What do you think that last play? Think he was at second?
It was close. They do have 4 umpires now, so one of them had to have a good view.
Yeah. For the first time today, we have a second base umpire.
Farkas appears to be dancing to Skibby's walk-up music.
Gus is 0 for 3, 2 Ks and a ground out. Strike 1. One pitch on the way to Gus, the younger Skibby brother, I think. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. They look a lot alike, age-wise.
If I had to guess, I'd say Gus is 18 months younger. That's just going off instinct gut.
Maybe.
A little bit of a different approach from Farkas there.
I didn't see the
take his
jump.
normal high jump there. Maybe to throw off the timing. There it is. 5 straight balls for a walk. Second walk issued from Farkas.
Up the bat, number 12, Sam Skibby.
First pitch strike again. 1 pitch on the way.
Whoa.
And Sam Skibby just knocks a 2-run home run off Stephen Farkas.
That was a bomb.
Looks like all the other teams still here rooting for Skibby with the ball.
They're all excited.
Spencer Bogad walks up now. Oh, 2. Two, not a Bogad. Ground ball to Farkas, right in the circle. Easy out. Meter up. 0 for 4.
Up to bat number 10, Chris Meter.
Takes the first pitch for a ball. Nice hit from Sam Skibby, huh? You there, Zach?
What? Sorry.
Nice hit from Sam Skibby, huh?
Yeah, it was. Still in disbelief.
Make it worse, it was a 2-run home run.
Yeah. It's a long way back now for the dads. Farkas appears to have dialed up a few notches, though.
Yeah. I'll get up 2 home runs this tournament.
Yeah, that was unheard of.
Gave up 1 run the previous 2 tournaments. Now giving up 3 runs. Strikes out meter. Gus Gibby up. He led off the inning with a walk, scored on the home run.
Up to bat, number 18, Gus.
2 outs, not a Gus. Top 5, 2-0 Skibby wiffle ball.
Yep.
First pitch right there.
Scare you? I hope I scared the listeners. That's probably a smarter idea.
So after the home run, 1, 2, 3, the damage has been done. Now we go to bottom 5th. Zach. WSEM's down 2 runs.
Kyle Tomlinson.
It shows some tenacity against OCWA late in that game. Didn't give up.
On deck is Chandler
Yeah.
Phillips.
You just got to get 2 here. Got
They
to score
don't
to
have a
win.
hit though versus Crowsley, but they have hit him well. Tomlinson has a K, a fly out, and a walk.
Number 21, Kyle Tomlinson.
First pitch outside for a ball. Second pitch as well, 2-0. Pitch to Kyle. Gets the board for a strike. Two-one pitch to Kyle now. Fouls it off, 2-2. Bottom 5, Skibby leads 2-0. High for a ball, 3-2 on Kyle.
Wind seems to have picked up going to right field.
You think the pitcher likes that?
I'm thinking no.
Ooh, it just misses inside. Full count now on Kyle.
It's probably taken away from his side-to-side movement.
Full count pitch on the way. And that's a leadoff walk. That's how Skibby led off the 5th. And we know what happened there.
Long
You
fly
said this
ball.
guy's due. Chandler Phillips, he's 0 for 2 of the walk. Hasn't done much anything this entire tournament. He had the lowest average on the dads going into Sunday.
Yeah.
He had a signature hit last year, but
He's got to
always
do
been
it.
kind of a decent roll hitter, not really known for his bat.
Yeah. It's just like a power thread at the bottom. So pitchers can't take a guy off.
Quickly 0-2 on Chandler. To pitch on the way. Nice little waist pitch. Inside, 2-2. Takes that one for a ball, 3-2. Pitch on the way. So after an 0-2 start, Jano's worked into a full count sag.
I think you got to make him hit the board here.
Good at bat either way. That was a full count pitch. Wow. What an at bat by Chandler. Fights back after an 0-2 start. WSEM's threatened a couple times.
Yeah, if it
This
base
might be
runners.
their best threat.
Yes. No outs.
2 on, no outs, bottom 5th, down 2-0. And no one else you'd rather have up. And And he's swinging first pitch again. Seems to be a
I think that's his thing. Might have been
Yeah.
wrong.
0-1 pitch on the way to Bormas. 0 for 4 today, this game. So like he had on Chandler, he's started 0-2.
See if we can get some magic again.
0-2 pitch on the way. Little ground ball to the pitcher. He's going to get the guy at third. Nice routine play. Fielder's choice. Kyle's off the base pass, which hurts. He's probably the fastest guy on the team.
Up to bat,
Very true.
number 2, Sam Hack.
Sam had 0 for 3 with a walk. We got 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th.
He did hit the ball hard last time.
Yes, he did in that weird play. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Skibby leads 2-0 here. I don't even know if that was a half swing.
Yeah, I think he thought about
swing.
it.
So for the third straight batter, it's 0-2. Krause's dealing.
He is indeed.
Nice swing there. It stays alive. Hat takes it. Hat swings and misses. That's 2 outs now.
Up to bat, number 21, Kyle Tomlinson.
2 outs now. Kyle Thompson, bottom 5th. Skibby leads 2-0. Krause really has that first pitch working for him, doesn't he, Zach?
Yeah, he's been pounding the board. Get ahead.
Wind seems to be blowing out. If Kyle can get one in the air, it could be interesting.
Yeah. Might
1-1
go a
now.
long way.
Ground ball in the meter's going to misplay it. Touch to third. That's 3 outs. Skibby gets out of the jam. They head to the 6th.
They've been playing some lockdown defense out there. Every time we get something going, they shut it down.
Come on, Michigan, you got this.
Is this, you guys still haven't lost, right?
We lost.
Is this the final?
Losers bracket final.
Wait, losers bracket?
Yeah, we lose to OCWA.
Chris Meter
What?
in the
Freaky.
hole.
Oh, really?
Leading off for Skibby with the ball is Sam Skibby, right now the hero. Swing and miss. Looks like we got a fan. Hater goes to the WSEM side.
We got one fan.
We'll take it. Anything we can get. That pitch hit Skibby for a ball. Big swing and a miss from Sam, looking for another home run.
One up.
Bogad up. He is
Spencer Bogan, number 4.
0 for 4, 0 for 5. Grips one in the center field. That's going to drop it for a single. That's a 1 out hit from Bogad, his first of the game.
Nice shot up the middle.
Up to bat, number 10, Chris Meter.
Chris Meter, their left fielder, has been playing solid defense this game. He's had 2 pegs. He made that nice play at the end of 5th. A little check swing for a strike.
I don't know if he does swing all the way.
Nah.
Yeah, there was one.
Farkas fields it. A lot of speed for a meter. Throws at the board, missed way too late. Back-to-back base hits.
Up to bat.
Gus now the only Cardinal without a hit. 0 for 4 with a walk. First pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Quickly 0-2. Got one out here, Zach, top 6.
Yeah.
Gus stays alive. Gus swings and a miss, 2 outs.
Now the big bat.
Sam Skibby.
First pitch to Sam. Ooh, right at his face, last second movement. It's the inside of the board. 0-1.
That's unhittable.
That's the definition of an uphitter pitch. 0-1 pitch on the way. That one doesn't move in until last second.
That was a nice changeup.
Got 2 outs here in the 6. Top half. 1-1 pitch to Sam. Another ball. Two-on pitch. Ground ball to Farkas. Going to touch the circle and get one of the runners.
Last inning.
Last chance for the Dads. Now or never. They're 3 outs away from being eliminated for the first time since 2013.
I think a lot of people here would be happy about that.
Play-by-play guy Carl Coffey founded WSEM. You, Zach, had him play in WSEM, but trying to keep it unbiased as much as possible.
I think we're doing a decent job.
You might have heard a little bit more excitement in my voice if WSM hit that 2-run home run, but
Yeah.
if anyone has to eliminate WSM,
I'm glad it's Skibby.
oh my gosh, yeah. It'd be nice to see a different team in the finals. There's only been 3 teams to play for a championship, but
It'd be nice to add a 4th.
I'm not gonna love it, but maybe if I think about it later on in
Hey,
a
if
couple months.
Skibby goes the distance.
Maybe in
I'd
December.
like it.
Yeah. Skippy will gain a lot of fans from southeastern Michigan if they're able to move on.
Oh yeah.
And misses for a ball. Chandler's 0 for 2 with 2 walks. There's that pitch again that got Bournemouth a couple innings ago. It's just up there.
Just a nice
But
slow.
the batter
change of
gives up
pace.
on it really early. I don't think he has a chance to hit. Chandler stays alive. 1-2 on the Dad's captain. Just misses. Dads need a base runner. Get that tying run to the plate. Fill up Sportman's hat. 2-2 pitch on the way. Decent contact. Fouls it off though. Stays alive.
There's that slow
That was that
slider
same
again.
pitch that got Bournemouth and got Chandler earlier in this at bat. Doesn't fool him this time. 2-2 pitch on the way. Good swing and a miss.
Up to bat, number 9, Bournemouth.
Bournemouth takes the first one for a ball. Bottom 6, Zach. 1 out.
It's the guy you want up.
Fouls it off. One pitch to Bortman on the way. Ball outside. A nice little weekend of wiffle ball. Friday night All-Star festivities. Saturday night Saturday, lots of games. On Sunday, now we're in the final 3 games. Takes for a ball. Homer swings and misses. 3-2 pitch now to Bormus.
Two down.
So last hope for now for WSEM is Sam Hatt.
Up the bat, number 2, Sam Hack.
First pitch from Krause on the way. He's been ahead of the hitters all
day.
game.
Pounding that board.
It just sets the tone.
That's what you have to do.
We don't give out game MVPs, but I mean, obvious choice is Sam.
Yeah, with the bomb.
But what Krause's been doing, taming
He did.
Dad's bats, have been pretty impressive too. This team that just scored 2 runs off Bush,
Yeah,
and now 0 off this unknown rookie. You gotta tip your cap.
it's true.
Slide for a ball. Tomlinson waits on deck. He's a potential tying run. Tim Matt's gonna ground ball to the pitcher.
Game.
And that's a crappy way to lose. SWBL football eliminates WSEM from the tournament. Move on to the finals. Will they face OCWA?
Should be a good game.
You don't even fucking play. Getting to you, bitch. Yeah, I think that's right. Hey, you suck what?
Jesus.